The moment that we've all been waiting for has finally come. Universal Orlando officially has dropped some brand new concept art, a first look at the brand new theme park opening in 2025, Universal's Epic Universe. Welcome back, everybody. It is 6 o'clock in the morning my time, 9 o'clock East Coast time, which is when this announcement dropped. I was hearing rumblings here and there about potential Epic Universe news coming this week, and it turns out it's true. As today, Universal dumped a very emotional and amazing video, well produced by Universal Creative, and tons of concept art of Universal's Epic Universe that we're going to be talking about today. But before that, please hit that subscribe button with those bell notifications on and leave this video a like if you do enjoy it. It helps out the channel a whole lot, so please make sure to do so down below in the description and support the channel for more Epic Universe videos like the one that you're watching right now. I don't even know where to begin. So much has come out of today and today's press release that there's so much to talk about. I guess the number one thing to talk about is we have a good idea of all the lands and exactly what the main kind of hub is going to be called. And the main hub will be called Celestial Park, which will feature 3 different attractions. You have Constellation Carousel, which we got an amazing fly-through look at, kind of like what the ride vehicles are going to look like, and of course we have confirmation that that will be a carousel. You have, I believe it's called Aeronomic, if I'm getting that correct. It's essentially just a little splash pad of water play area, and of course the one that everyone's anticipating, everyone's the most excited about, at least for the Celestial Park area, is now confirmed Starfall Racers, a dueling racing roller coaster that looks absolutely incredible already. And I think now with this video package, we kind of get like an on-ride look at it, but now with them releasing this video package, I think that we're going to start to see a little bit more testing going on with Epic Universe, especially with Starfall Racers. I mean, the scenes and everything in Celestial Park, I shouldn't say the scenes, I should just say the environment between the different restaurants. You have that amazing Atlantic restaurant where you're looking out on the rest of the hub. That is going to be such a popular place. You have all these different rocks and water environments, and you have the gift shops. Celestial Park is definitely going to look absolutely incredible, and that's not only the entire theme park. I wanted to talk a little bit more about Starfall Racers as we now have a little bit more details as to exactly the different environments that's going to be featured in Starfall Racers. You see in those bank turns, it looks like they're diving right into some caves, if you will, with some smoke. It looks like you're going to be dueling, and then all of a sudden you're going to get lost in some smoke and some rock work. So we haven't seen that rock work come up quite yet. However, in the fly through and the concept art, it looks like that's what's going to happen. And might I say, there is some pretty impressive views throughout the hub for Starfall Racers. Plenty of opportunities to see the coaster zoom past, and this is just one of them that we saw with that rock work right there. At the center of the hub is Universal Helios Grand Hotel, a spectacular world of celestial patterns and dazzling constellations, complete with 500 guest rooms. That's right, 500 one-of-a-kind views of Epic Universe and its very own dedicated entrance into the theme park. And I like how they have the other hotels listed on here, the offsite ones: Universal Stella Nova Resort and Universal Terra Luna Resort, which will essentially be its sister hotel. Both will have 750 guest rooms. And I'll read the little description that they provided of Celestial Park, the main hub, in the press release real quick, just so you guys kind of get an idea of Universal's vision. With acres of rolling gardens, chasing waterways, and strolling pathways, Celestial Park puts the park back in theme park. As soon as guests enter the imaginative world, they'll embark on a journey of discovery, thrills, and excitement as they wander through lush living gardens, nestled along shimmering water, surrounded by stunning architecture inspired by astronomical and mythological elements. Here, guests can relax while taking in the sights and sounds around them, board a shooting comet for an exhilarating roller coaster adventure, dine on a delectable cuisine, shop exclusive merchandise to commemorate the visit, and more. I just can't get over how beautiful this hub is going to look, especially with the background of the Universal Grand Helios Hotel. It's going to look absolutely incredible, and I cannot wait for it. There is so much to discover with this park or this hub area, and we didn't even talk about the main entrance of Universal's Epic Universe, because yes, we got a piece of concept art that showcases the main entryway of Epic Universe. This thing looks absolutely incredible and fitting with another archway entrance to the theme park, just like over at Universal Studios Florida. What I like about this concept art is the fact that it shows a lot more details compared to the original one that we got. That was the first piece back in 2019. They announced the logo and they shared one image, one aerial overview of the park, and that was it. That's all that we've had to use for all this time up until 2023, when they have now given us a first look at exactly what you're going to be greeted with when you first arrive to Universal's Epic Universe, that grand entry portal into the theme park. And keep in mind, that's not the only one that you can encounter, as they did confirm all 4 immersive lands and their names of what will be added. You have the Wizarding World Ministry of Magic. You have Dark Universe, the Universal Monsters themed land. Super Nintendo World, which will now confirm feature Donkey Kong, the roller coaster, and How to Train Your Dragon, Isle of Berk. Very, very exciting. And while yes, they did give us the names of these different lands, let's talk about the entry portal, shall we? And I would be remiss if I didn't start first with my most anticipated, especially now, Dark Universe. Not only did they give us a look at the entry portal, they also gave us a look of their interpretation of these monsters in the modern era. There's a quick little look at the facade in the video for the main attraction, the Frankenstein attraction. You get a great look at the manor there, and that's really all that we got for actually inside of the land and inside of any of all these lands, to be fair, because I think that they're going to save the announcement for the different attractions and the different lands for a later date to go way more deep into everything featured in there. But yeah, you get a good fly through and you can see that facade firsthand of that attraction. But the entry portals of these 4 different lands is what's impressive, what's very insane about it. And like we've said, following BioReconstruction's construction progress, it looks like it's going to be one of the most immersive entry portals to any theme park land out there. And this piece of concept art shows that the Dark Universe entry portal is going to look absolutely insane, and I cannot wait for it. Universal Monsters, I mean, the fact that I will be able to step through a Universal Monsters themed area is absolutely mind-boggling to me, and I cannot wait for it. This entry portal looks absolutely incredible. With that, we have the first different Super Nintendo World entrance compared to the one at Universal Studios Japan and Universal Studios Hollywood. Usually you can see the pipe from the outside, and there's a sign that says Super Nintendo World over to the right-hand side. However, with Epic Universe, since they're going with the same kind of theme of portals, you have this same circular portal, and of course you go through the green pipe right after. Now, like I said, they did confirm that they're going to be featuring a Donkey Kong as a part of this. I cannot wait to ride the Donkey Kong Mine Coaster. No concept art inside Super Nintendo World. It was really just B-roll from the already existing Universal Studios Japan and Universal Studios Hollywood interpretations of the land. But however, they did talk about Donkey Kong and how it will be featured in Super Nintendo World Orlando. Moving on over to How to Train Your Dragon Isle of Berk, another entry portal that looks absolutely incredible. Cannot wait to step through How to Train Your Dragon's entry portal and see those 2 statues of Berk right there. They promised that you would feel like you're flying on a dragon, whatever that entails, whatever it means, whether it means that your coaster experience in there will be you flying on a dragon, or maybe there's some more immersive element inside of the land that makes you feel like you're flying on a dragon. Universal has promised to make us feel like we're flying on top of Toothless from the film, so that's exciting as well. And last but not least, we have the Wizarding World Ministry of Magic, which will take us through areas of Fantastic Beasts and will also transform us into the Ministry of Magic from the Harry Potter films. That'll be the main kind of show building. You'll be inside the Ministry of Magic, and then the rest of the land will obviously be Fantastic Beasts theme. Kind of interesting how they decided to do that, and even one of the Universal creatives there talked about how the attraction is absolutely insane. They can't talk about it yet, but the attraction inside the Ministry of Magic is insane. I mean, at this point, while yes, I am most excited for Dark Universe and the Universal Monsters Land, there is just so much to be excited about. I'm going to spend hours, literally hours, just roaming around Celestial Park, seeing, taking photos, taking B-roll. It is going to look absolutely beautiful, and I cannot wait to experience Epic Universe for myself, which now on their website it says on all the different things and all the different lands opening in 2025. I feel like it's getting more and more real the closer that we get. We are in the beginning phases of 2024, but I mean 2025 is just around the corner, and soon we'll all be looking back at the different content that we're making and be like, wow, here we are walking into a brand new theme park here in Orlando, a brand new Universal theme park, and experiencing 4 amazing themed lands. And with the backdrop of an absolutely stunning hotel, a 500 guest room hotel that is. There's so much more that I can talk about, and so much different, like I'm sure I'll notice details about this, these different pieces of concept art later on as I'm editing the video. But for now, I wanted to provide you guys with kind of like a quick update on exactly what's going on with Epic Universe and everything that was announced today, because man, am I impressed. I want to know down below in the comments section though, what stands out to you guys the most? Are you excited about Islands of Isle of Berk, Ministry of Magic, Super Nintendo World, Dark Universe? Which one are you most excited about? Let us know down below in the comments section. But that's going to wrap it up for today's video. If you are new here, please hit that subscribe button with those bell notifications on. It would mean a lot to show your support and like this video if you did enjoy it. Anyways, my name is Scott. You've been watching Exploring Attractions. Positivity is key. And most importantly, remember to keep exploring. Peace out, everybody.